This is week 5 of the 2014 season. Coach Bob Pecknold and the Deacons are 3-0 overall, 1-0 in ACC play. We are coming off of a bye in week 4. Last time in action at home in week 3 against the Boston College Eagles. And what an absolutely crazy game that was. The conference opener for both teams. We were looking to get off to a strong start in conference play, hoping to have a chance to defend our ACC Championship from last season. There were reports going into this game that there was a bit of an illness going on around the Wake Forest football team. Some of the guys were not playing at 100%. Boston College was coming off of a very strong performance the week before against USC, ending with a heartbreaking loss for the Eagles. They were hoping to get an upset here in their conference opener as well, and what an absolutely crazy game this was. Boston College came out strong, driving down the field, getting in the end zone to start things off with a 29-yard touchdown pass from Shelby to Schroeder. We were able to tie things up. Zachary Sweeney getting the start for us, a 74-yard touchdown pass to Michael Fogel, and another long touchdown pass here. Later in the first quarter, this one to Lester Wood. We were up 14-7 at the end of the first quarter. Started to pull away a little bit here midway through the second quarter. Zachary Sweeney gets his third touchdown pass. This one to Thomas Calhoun, making it 21-7. We were looking good, hoping to extend our lead before halftime. But Zachary Sweeney making a big mistake. Intercepted by Brown of Boston College, and he's going to return it 75 yards for a touchdown to make it a 7-point game once again. Zachary Sweeney ends up getting knocked out of the game. He's going to miss some extended time as well for us, unfortunately. So Tiger Garrison came back in for us, playing a bit banged up, toughing it out. Came right in and threw an interception. Boston College getting another takeaway. And they are able to cash it in, finishing off with a 3-yard touchdown run from Singleton. It was tied up 21-21 at halftime. Boston College defense making another big play here in the third quarter. Miller grabbing the ball off of an option attempt. Tiger Garrison making the wrong choice to pitch it. And he takes it 18 yards for a touchdown. Boston College has their first lead since the first quarter. We are able to respond a huge touchdown pass. Garrison to Fogel. 79 yards. This tied things up at 28. But the Eagles in control the rest of the third quarter. 12-yard touchdown pass from Shelby to Cook. And then a 42-yard pick six from Stabler off of the ball that was tipped. Boston College had a 2-touchdown lead heading into the fourth quarter. We showed our heart and our resilience, dealing with some adversity, some illness, some injuries, but we find a way to battle back in this one. Here's a 9-yard touchdown pass from Garrison to Childress to cut it down to a 7-point game. Our defense steps up big time then, getting us the ball back. Garrison to Ross, an 18-yard pass, tied things up at 18. Boston College unable to get any points here in the fourth. It all came down to a long 42-yard Hail Mary on the very final play of this game. We had just converted a fourth down play shortly before that to keep our drive going, and we had 1 second left. Just taking a shot, throwing it into the end zone, and Tiger Garrison is able to connect with Lester Wood for 42 yards, and an insane ending Hail Mary victory for us. Final play of the game. We have to kick the extra point afterwards, and that makes it a 49-42 final, but what an insane play, Hail Mary. It was all over SportsCenter. What an incredible way for us to start ACC play with a big-time victory over the Boston College Eagles. That pushed us to 3-0 overall, 1-0 in conference play. That is our second straight victory where it came down to the very final play and us scoring on the very final play to get a walk-off win. Certainly some exciting games here. Our past couple times in action. Excellent 3-0 start to this 2014 season. Now look at the ACC starting the Atlantic. Number 11, the Clemson Tigers are 3-0 overall, 1-0 in conference play. They took down Florida State Seminoles on the road 35-16 last time in action. They will be at home against Louisiana Monroe this week, looking to go 4-0. Number 12, the NC State Wolfpack are 3-0, 1-0 in conference play, taking care of Boston College at home last week, defeating them 49-21 to win their ACC opener. Here we are, number 24 in the coaches poll, and for in the country. We're coming off of a bye week, back-to-back barn burner victories for us. We will be at home against Miami this week. Florida State is 1-2 overall, 0-1 in conference play. Couple tough losses against good opponents. They've got another tough opponent this time around on the road at number 12 NC State. Maryland is 1-2 overall, have not played a conference game yet, and they won't this week. They will be on the road at 2-0 West Virginia. Boston College 0-3 and 0-2 in conference play. They will look for their first win of the season at home against UMass. In the Coastal Division, Miami, the Hurricanes are 2-1 overall, 1-0 in conference play. A big 4-point win for the Hurricanes against the Virginia Tech Hokies last week. They will be on the road at number 24, Wake Forest this week. Georgia Tech is 3-0 overall, coming off of a 4-point win on the road at UMass. They will be at home against Virginia for their ACC opener this week. Duke is 2-0 overall. They are coming off of a bye week. They will be at home against number 6 North Carolina for their ACC opener. And here is North Carolina 3-0, coming off of a 17-point win at Minnesota, getting set for their conference opener on the road at Duke. Virginia 3-0 overall, coming off of a blowout victory at home against an FCS opponent, on the road at 3-0 Georgia Tech. Couple big games in the ACC this week. Virginia Tech is 3-1 overall, 0-1 in conference play, coming off of the heartbreaking loss at Miami last week. They will be at home against an FCS opponent looking for their 4th win of the season. So that is the ACC as it stands. Let's take a look at the top 25 nationally. Oregon is still the number 1 team in the country. They have a 4-0 record. A couple solid victories for the Oregon Ducks, taking down Michigan State, and then big time win on the road at USC, taking down the Trojans by 10 points. Blowing out an FCS opponent at home last week. Oregon will have a bye this week. Number 2, the Alabama Crimson Tide, but a lot of people still think they are the best team in the country. They've won the last 3 national championships, won the last 4 of the last 5 national championships. They blow out Arkansas on the road last week. They will be at home against Florida Atlantic this week, looking to get to 4-0, keep their long winning streak going. Wisconsin is up to number 3 in the country now. They have a 2-0 record. Blowing out an FCS opponent last time in action. They will be at home against Cincinnati this week. Nebraska is number 4 in the country. They are coming off of a close win on the road at Troy, beating Troy 42-38. They will be on the road at Fresno State this week. Number 5, Texas is 3-0, shutting out an FCS opponent last time in action. They have got themselves a bye this week. Number 6, the North Carolina Tar Heels, 3-0 record, on the road at Duke, looking to get to 4-0. Number 7, the USC Trojans, bouncing back after the loss against Oregon, getting a victory against Arkansas State. They will be on the road at Cal this week. Number 8, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, a big victory at Michigan State. They will be at home against number 9, 3-0 Michigan. And here is Michigan, the Wolverines 3-0. Huge matchup on the road at Notre Dame. The Wolverines are coming off of a 23-7 win against South Florida. Number 10 is the LSU Tigers with a 3-1 record, coming off of a blowout victory against Texas Tech at home. LSU will have a bye this week. So that is the top 10 in the coaches poll. Here's the rest of the top 25. Clemson and NC State just outside the top 10 at 11 and 12. TCU falling from 3 to 14 after a 32 to 26 loss at West Virginia, and Utah is falling from 4 to 15 after a 27 to 34 loss at Cal. So a couple big upsets there. Top 5 teams going down last week. Michigan State took their second loss of the season. Florida taking a 34-7 loss against Tennessee. We are up to number 24 in the country. Unranked last week. Had to buy those, so didn't play as unranked team. South Carolina in the top 25 now. Fresno State and Oklahoma dropping out. So here we go. Let's focus up. We've got Week 5 coming up, and we got a big game in the ACC. This game is going to feature the last 2 ACC champions. Miami winning the ACC title in the 2012 season by defeating the NC State Wolfpack in the championship game. And of course, we won the ACC championship last season by defeating the North Carolina Tar Heels in the ACC title game. So who is going to get the victory here in Week 5? Last season, we went to Miami, played a road game against the Hurricanes, and we blew them out. Big time victory for us against Miami. Miami got a couple lopsided losses last season, but they finished last season with an 8-5 record. They were 1 win away from a chance to go to the ACC Championship game. Miami ended up losing in the Sun Bowl to Washington last year. We got a couple guys banged up at the quarterback position. Tiger Garrison is going to be getting the start. He's still a bit banged up, but he's a gutsy player. He's going to be playing through it. Zachary Sweeney is going to be sidelined for a couple weeks, it looks like. So hopefully we can keep Tiger Garrison healthy. Coming off of back-to-back nail-biting games that came down to the very final play. Miami coming off of a close victory against Virginia Tech, a big-time win for the Hurricanes right after a close loss at Nebraska, who's number 4 in the country right now. This should be a really good game here. A couple really strong teams in the ACC. The last 2 ACC champions set to do battle here. Let's go. First, a quick look at the never-changing settings of the dynasty, and we will get this underway. Let's do it. Come on. We're off to a 3-0 start this season. We didn't get to 3-0 last year. We got to 2-0 and dropped our 3rd game. Let's see if we can get to 4-0 here and 2-0 in ACC play. Big time game here. Week 5 of the 2014 season. Miami at number 24, Wake Forest. Yes. And their usual away uniforms, white jersey, green pants, us in our usual home uniforms. Let's bring it. Let's get out to Winston-Salem. Come on.
Both teams wrapping up their warm-up, just about set for action in the ACC. Time for ESPN's college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's where these two teams are set to do battle. Hello, football fans. Brad Nessler here, along with Kirk Herbstreit in the booth and Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Today's college football action is brought to you by Dove Men Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin. We've got the Miami Hurricanes and the Demon Deacons of Wake Forest. And here come the Demon Deacons. Some exciting NCAA action here. It just seems like this season's getting more and more intense with each week. Kickoff just ahead, but first we'll take you down for the coin toss. We'd like to take this moment to let you know this game is brought to you by Dove Men Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin.
We got some rainy weather here in Winston-Salem for this big matchup between the 2012 ACC champion Miami Hurricanes and the 2013 ACC champion Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Two teams with recent ACC titles, both hoping to contend this season. This is a big one here. We got some rainfall coming down. Landon Walker has it teed up. And we're underway, booting it off here. Let's go. Russell's going to catch it in the end zone. He's going to get down, take a knee. And the Hurricanes will start this drive at the 25-yard line. Let's go.
Miami, tell us what we should be on the lookout for from their offense.
One of the biggest advantages in the West Coast of pro-style offense is the balanced attack and how I think it puts a lot of pressure on a defense. A lot of the formations...
There's a strong run there starting things off from Miami. Big pickup on the ground right away.
Or is it going to be a pass?
We just played a terrific football game against Miami last season on the road. It was quite competitive in the first half. We started to pull away in the second half.
First down, 10 to go.
Miami not showing a ton of fight down the stretch in last year's game. You know, they want some revenge from last season. We gotta get this victory here. Come on. Lord. Oh no, Lucas is gonna miss him. And he's gonna get more after that catch. Giving the curl, trying to be too aggressive, trying to go to force the incompletion. Really just gotta go hit him. Just gotta make sure he can't get away from you, and that's what he did. He's in the ball all the way up to the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Turner off the left side. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
We've been getting ourselves in early holes the past couple of games. Miami driving down the field quickly. Hopefully we can get a stop here now, though. 2nd and 10. Ford Mills trying to get in on him. Nice work. Ford trying to buy some time. Defense, nice coverage, and then great work. Able to bring him down for a sack. Here comes a 3rd and 14. All right.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 26. Ford, back to throw. Gets his running back, and it's knocked out.
Oh, you can see Reese coming.
The kicker here.
Good stand by the defense to keep.
Wouldn't have been enough for a first down. Would have made a field goal more easier for him, more makeable. See Ford, seeing the little screen routes, but he sees Reese coming up here, getting ready to make a big hit. Probably wisely not making that catch. 4th and 14. Here comes a field goal attempt. It'll be about 43 yards
It looks like they're
from
going to
the
drive
left
the ball
hash.
forward.
Not an easy kick.
Miami
Come on, miss this
takes the
here.
lead with this field goal.
I'm trying to take an early lead. Oh, we got good pressure, not able to get to it. And hit the crossbar.
Good. They head to the sideline with nothing to show for that drive.
Usually in rainy conditions, it's a bad snap or hold. If
Oh my! Let's take another look at that. We're getting good pressure from both sides. Great attempts. Neither one able to get on it. Maybe it affected the kick a little bit. Puts a charge into it. Just short. That's not the first time we've seen an opposing kicker hit the
Everything looked
crossbar
good
this
to me.
season.
You can place the blame.
And I love it
solely
here.
on
We
the
were able
kicker,
to
right?
get out of that first possession without giving up any points. Let's go. Come on.
I don't know about you, but this one feels like it's going to be a great ball game.
Here comes our offense, Tiger Garrison. Let's go. Gonna look to pass here on 1st down. First play, Garrison.
To the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Pressure coming. Let me bring he not able to get completion made. It's alright, it's alright.
From their own 26-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Yo, hand off for 2. Eagle Penance, he's gonna get 2 yards. That's it. 28-yard line with a 3rd and 8 coming up. Alright. Okay.
It's 3rd down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 28.
Come on. Garrison to Lester Woody Cannon.
They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
Defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't.
Try on the curl route. Taking another look. Westwood defender coming up, diving. Looks like he got a piece of it. An incredible play there defensively. Able to get his hand in there and get a piece.
Able to
Lester
find any
Wood
open receiver.
not able to get the ball cleanly. And we're going to have to punt it away here.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after
Walker
this one.
boots it.
He really got a hold of that one.
Good work. Gunners getting down there, forcing a fair catch to be called. So we flip field position nicely.
The offense will start at the 23.
Still 0-0 here. Early on in this ball game. Some excitement already though. I'm trying to get it to Turner. Nice work there by Reese making the tackle.
A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Oh, no play by Henry Reese.
From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Oh, no! Get off of Mills.
The 50, at the 40, inside the 30, to the 10.
Finally able to chase him down. Never gave up on it.
Stings the defense.
Phenomenal effort to chase him down, but obviously that's a massive gain on the ground there for the Hurricanes. Dang, just able to get through there. Yeah, great effort. They're gonna have first and goal from inside the 5-yard line, but we have a chance now. Our defense has made some things happen in goal-to-go situations this year.
Looking to capitalize on the big run. It's now first and goal.
Make this as hard as possible here. Shut them down. Motion. Alright. We're trying to get the outside all over it. Nice work. No gain in that play.
And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
Shutting them down first down. Here comes second and goal.
He's really solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
From the 4-yard line. Second down. They come out in a goal line set.
Oh! Lucas is able to prevent the touchdown, but would have really loved to see an interception there. Certainly making it tough on him. Doesn't matter unless you can get this stop here. Here comes a third and goal.
Everybody on their feet.
Oh, he got it!
Quickly to the tight end. He's got it. Touchdown. He hit the big tight end for 6 on that one. And
Oh.
Tight end inside the 10-yard line because
Gordon was in the area just overran the midfield, just behind him. Oh. Gordon just missing on it. Try to give him a hit. But hangs on to it. And Miami will strike first here. Willie Dudley, 4-yard
Miami is
reception
up by
for the
6.
touchdown.
He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 76-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. So our score, 7-0.
And once again, we're going to
Williams has the ball
find ourselves
teed up, and he's
trailing
ready to kick this one off.
first quarter. Trailing much later, much worse than this.
He's to the 20. He
So
makes it out
no
to
reason to
maybe the
panic, but
23-yard line.
let's try to get something going this drive. I'm not able to get anything going last possession.
The offense will take over at the 23-yard
Start
line.
running here. Let's look to go on the ground. First down. Xavier Mansfield. Nice.
Here's a running play.
2 yards.
At the 24. Mansfield gets about a yard on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Ball on 24.
Emerson getting it away to Abel Pennington. Nice.
He's to the 40. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 44-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with
Great
that
work
ball.
there.
this
Great
comes
eye
down
by
to
Tiger
timing
Mason. Seeing
between the
Pennington in
quarterback
time.
and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44.
Some keeping it.
Running the option.
Option to Henderson. Just going back to the line.
The
Scrimmage
running back
at
gets a
8.
yard, maybe less.
Trying a
Yeah,
bit
there's not
of
much room there for
misdirection.
the ball carrier.
The
The
Hurricanes
safety did
now
a
a
nice
little
job
ahead.
of stepping up from the
Successful
secondary.
for that.
Made a good stop before he
Attempt
gets
second and 10 now.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down.
Hand off to Mansfield up the middle.
Middle for a nice run.
Flag on the
Someone
play.
would call for holding.
It is going to be a holding call. It's on Chandler Olsen, our left tackle.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with
It's
so
going to
many
back
young
us up
guys
to
out
a
there, it's
2nd
bound to
and
happen
20
occasionally.
situation. Not really wanting to see there for now.
Now it's 2nd and long after the penalty.
Here
comes the pressure.
Nothing very all just throwing it away. 3rd and 20 coming up.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 46.
There's some 3rd and longs. This is 3rd and very long here. I'm gonna get it to full.
Around the 40-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Oof, maybe not the right decision there. Pressure coming, but we did get a block here. We did have a little bit of time. Things looked very well covered by the Hurricanes, but waiting a bit too long for the throw to Fogel to be safe. Fortunate we are able to avoid an interception there. Fogel had a chance if he was able to get away, not able to though.
Bullock, the return man. It's away, and it's a booming punt.
That holding call certainly was quite costly, put us in a very tough spot. We're going to end up having to punch it away.
Take over at the 22.
And we'll get at the 22-yard line with a 7-0 lead here.
Miami is up by a touchdown.
Reese not quite even make the tackle, but Harrison is just a 1-yard gain on the ground there for Miami. Lance
From their
Turner
own
stopped
23-yard line. 2nd down.
Ford looking to throw.
He's looking to pass.
Throwing that one out of
I
bounds.
just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions, and especially when the defense starts to get pressure.
And here it is,
you've got to
big
get
3rd
rid of
and
that
9
football,
play coming up.
check it down, or take off and run with it.
It's absolutely deafening down there.
Oh,
He's to the 40, and he's got the junior. Across midfield to the 20. Brought down around the 12-yard line.
shoot.
First down. So what do you think of this
First
receiver
off,
after
allowing
that
too much
play?
space
The
and we
quarterback
got
made a
him
nice
in
throw,
tackles.
but it was
You
the
can't
receiver who made this
miss
happen.
on
That's a
opportunities
great
like
way
this.
to
Had
make a
chance
statement.
not able to get him. That is a huge game. Man's able to chase him down. They're in the red zone now, all the way up to the 12-yard line.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass.
Come on, defense.
Back to pass.
There's a dangerous throw there.
Now, you hate to foreshadow
Recovery's
what's
gonna
that
fall.
process to come back and fight them, but this offense is able to put the ball into the end zone after that drop pass. This
Second and
game
10
could
now.
be over.
From the 12-yard line. It's 2nd down. Looks to pass. Gets it out quickly.
Nice work
At
there.
about the 11. Let's get an
Just
update
a
now.
yard
Here's
gain.
Reese Davis. Reese.
The Tigers took the
Clemson
field
with an
ranked
early
11th,
lead there
but
over
hoping an
Louisiana
impressive
Monroe.
win could move them into the top 10. And for Clemson, a pick six opens the scoring. Clemson has the lead, 7-0.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here.
3rd and 9.
And here's
Gotta
another 3rd
step
down.
up here, keep him out of the end zone. Let's go.
And this stadium is alive. He throws
Out of
it.
bounds. He's out of bounds.
Right in his hand. Touchdown. And some of the players are looking back.
Clearly out of bounds
Penalty
there.
on the play.
Illegal touch ankle on Van Russell, and that will bring
Got to be
up
careful to avoid
4th
these.
down
Penalties are a
for the
great way to
Hurricanes.
stall out a drive.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Way out of bounds. Very blatantly.
4th down. They'll call on the
4th
field goal
and
unit here.
14 coming up now. From the field
Miami
unit
is
from
hoping to
Miami.
make this a 2-score game.
And they got it right down the middle there. A little right, I guess. But it's 10-0 here, Miami. Obviously, these are not the kind of starts we want. But not panicking. We've been down
And it looks
before.
like they're ready for the kickoff.
Lewis on the return.
He's to the 20.
Oh no, going backwards a bit there. It's not. Bit of a wrong move at the end, gonna cost a few yards.
They'll go to work at the 17.
Garrison getting the short pass, short completion up to Xavier Man. So that's gonna do it for the first quarter. 10-0 Miami here in
It's second
Winston-Salem.
and 5 here. Ball on the 22-yard line. We've played one. Miami in front, 10-0.
Wake Forest with a blowout win in Miami last season. All Miami here in the first quarter in Winston-Salem in this one.
We are going to start the second quarter with a 2nd and 5 at our own 22. Come on. And off to Justin, who's the first down.
Good outside run there.
Man, it's always a plus if you're able to pick up the first down with the running game.
Nice work there.
We've got a 1st and 10. All on their own 29. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Nice running there by Xavier Mansfield.
It's
Getting
second down,
4
6
yards.
yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Now. Garrison to Listerwood.
Here he goes at the 46.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes
Gutsy
on.
throw
Really
there.
throwing the ball with
Very
some
small
purpose.
window, but getting it right through that window.
Whew.
Big play, gotta make things happen here. Nice work, nice work.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Once again.
It's not going to get
And
any
he's tackled
full
at the
progress there.
46-yard
2nd
line.
and 10.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 46. Drop back to pass.
Oh, it's not a behind
Incomplete.
Great job.
Wouldn't have been on for a
Getting
first
after
unless
that quarterback, and right now, I
Wouldn't
think
have
they got
been
him
nice
with some
there.
happy feet. Appears to be a bit rattled.
to make things a little bit easier here. 3rd and 10 coming up for us. Okay.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 44.
To Michael Fogel, spot on.
Ball's in as he pushed out of bounds. He was covered and still caught the ball.
Oh,
This
beautiful
guy's got
throw
balance
there from
control
Tyler
and great
Garrison.
instincts when it comes to catching the football. Good looking
Nice
athlete.
work getting it to Michael Fogel. Just gotta take another quick look on that. That was a big time play there, moving the chains for us. Big throw. Come on. That's the 36 now.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36. Scrambling around.
Garrison going deep. Lesterwood, touchdown. Just. Let's see. Getting in there with a long touchdown
The
pass.
wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game. Brad, the wide receiver was the key here. He did a really good job of working that route to the middle.
Big time play there. We're on the board here. Focus on Lesterwood in this one. Coming off. Slipping a bit here. Comment Oak and Tiger Garrison doing an excellent job spotting him. Right there, a little glance, seeing him. Span throwing it right on the money. Big score here.
Field for the post, but before he got to the post, he kind of flipped off the defender to the outside
Walking
and
to the
moved
PAT.
back.
It is 10-7
The
now.
quarterback recognized the big hole in the defense and made the throw for the touchdown.
Walker has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now, defense.
Momentum
Come on.
swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. Miami is up by 3.
Gordon able to get some pressure initially, putting him in a tough spot. Ends up throwing the ball away nonetheless.
Second down, 10 to go.
Nice work.
Ball on the
Getting
25.
some heat on him. 2nd and 10 now. Right out.
And they make the stop right around the 30.
We're able to get 5 out of it on the toss to little pass play to Turner.
From their own 30-yard line.
We're gonna need 5 more to move the chains here. Boy, I love a stop here, defense. Come on. Oh, they're gonna hand it off, and he's gonna get away.
Hand off to the back. Look out.
He's gonna get all the way away. Oh my.
He's all alone. Touchdown, Kane. That last carry puts him over the century mark for the game.
And the line
Oh, and the time Reese not able to get to him. It's rainy weather.
getting a good
Like
down
Gordon
push.
may have had a
I know that's
chance,
helped him a lot today.
but Turner just too fast. Wow. Huge run there. It's getting the halfback draw. It's rainy. He's not able to get to him. Neither is Gordon. There was our last chance. On that play, big time run.
And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 27-yard line.
Lewis will get us out to the
The offense
27
will
to
start
start this
at the
drive.
27.
Garrison going out. Trying to get it to cross there. Not able to hang on to it. Another long play, buying a lot of
From their own
time.
27-yard line. Second
It's
down.
incompletion. It's alright. 2nd and 10 now. We're gonna hand it off to Jasper Goolsby, halfback draw. We're gonna get about 4
It's
yards.
about 4 yards on the draw play.
It's gonna make this 3rd down a bit more manageable for us. Here we go.
From their own 31-yard line.
Definitely do not want to give 3 and out right now. Come on, let's go. Pressure coming. Not able to make an accurate throw. Leading him way too far there. And we get nothing. Nothing that drive at all.
Mullen is back deep to return the punt. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. What a game it's been for him running the ball, Kirk.
Well, I guarantee you there's nobody having more fun than the big guys up front just dominating the line of scrimmage. And this is just power running football weather. Old school, roll up your sleeves and find out who the toughest guy is. And those guys up front on that offensive line are having the best time of their lives.
And the crowd's been neutralized by his performance, so that's one more positive.
Wow, Lance turned 168 yards already.
And we see
Not
this
even
offense
halfway
again
through the
after
second
what you,
quarter.
Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
And he
That
carries
was a
the ball
scary
for a nice
looking play
gain.
too.
Turner gains about 5
Fortunately, we
yards
were to
in
make
the
that
ball.
tackle. He was cutting to the left. There was some room there if he was able to get away.
From
Second
their
and
own
5 now.
38-yard line. It's
Come
second
on,
down.
defense. Let's go. Oh.
Pulls it in, and that's a first down.
Yeah, we knew this was going to be a battle when the Miami's a good team.
Nice job here by the quarterback of
No,
putting some air
never thought
underneath
about that
his
final
pass and
score
letting his
last
receiver
season.
catch up with it for a nice
Yeah,
game.
they are
From the
they're a
46-yard
tough team.
line.
We thought this
First
was going to
down.
be a tough battle, but they are taking it to us right now a bit here. 10-point lead. Interesting formation. Handed off the Wildcat formation from Miami, not working out for them
there
there.
for the halfback.
The defender
Dropping
snuck
in the
right through
backfield
the
as well
blocks
as
and just
defense.
drilled the ball carrier. That's a standout play.
From the 47-yard line. Second down.
Ford looking to throw. Going deep.
He plays it out there.
Oh
He
no.
goes up and gets it. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Take you out to a battle in the Pac-12. The Cougars have the perfect connection and a touchdown. And for Randall, he's got a touchdown pass in
Washington
this
State
one.
for me,
Washington
man.
State
Good for
on
them. What just happened? Taking a chance, play action, throwing it deep, one-on-one. Oh, and he was just able to go up and get that. Burton and Nance able to keep him out of the end zone, but there.
and 3.
The
Middle
1 yard line.
It's
First
down,
and goal.
they'll be looking for 6 points here. Defense and their short yardage package. And off touchdown.
And we're kicking our butts right now.
He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
This young man is no stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores for him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running the ball all game.
And he hits the PAT. Williams has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He's to the 20. Tackle made to the 24-yard line.
Miami beating us 24-7 right now. It has not been pretty in the first half for us. We've really got to get something going on this drive. Come on.
The
Started
offense will
around
take over
24.
at the 24.
Let's go. Come on. Better than this. Let's go. Harrison floating it out to Mansfield. Nice
Down
pass.
the 35-yard line.
Really a nicely thrown ball, and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
Excellent amount of touch on that throw.
First and 10. Ball on the 35.
That switches to left here. Let's try it on the ground now with Mansfield. Oh, we got some blocking.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 44. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
It's a solid looking
Short
play
yardage
there.
situation
Second
here.
and
Second
1
down and
coming
1.
up now. Switch it. into Ross. He's not able to hang on to it.
Wide out.
He's trying to quickly throw there to Ross, but can't make the grab.
It's third down. This offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Nice block. First down.
Middle for a nice game.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
That was excellent blocking. I'm going to take a real quick look at it. Terrific job.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. Looks like he might audible out of that play. Got his man.
Just work on that play. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From the 40-yard line, it's first down. Look at the throw.
To Ross, gone. Let's go.
He's knocked out of bounds.
What a dangerous throw there, but we get the big game out of it.
I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first
Cool.
down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
Big time play there, not a big window. Oh, just able to get a little bit of separation there. Nice throw. Nice work all around.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 17.
Oh, missing him.
And it's intercepted.
Boy, Brad, I thought
Oh, no.
back into this game, and to have that interception, that's the worst.
Tyler Garrison, an inaccurate throw there.
I can't imagine what it's going to be like to be in that locker room with that coach.
That's a very costly mistake. No. See him right here, Scotty Ross. On this post pattern, gotta get it over that linebacker, but they're sailing it to the right. Oh no.
First down, 10 to go.
Oh man.
Ball on the 20. Forward, back to throw. Completes it across the middle. And he's
This
taken
means
down
it's a
around the
first
30-yard
down.
line. He put the ball in there perfectly that
Now
time.
let me tell you, this kid has impressed me all day with the touch on his passes. That's a good-looking throw there.
He looks to throw on first down. Down at about the 35. Looks like someone was called for holding.
For Miami, Brandon Parrish called.
Got to be careful to avoid
back him
these.
up.
Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Alright. Good move.
It's first down and a lot.
First and 20. A little over a minute. Both teams all 3 timeouts.
First down, look at the throw.
Adams
Throw that's
getting
almost
up there, making a play on the ball.
from their own 20-yard line. Second down.
Great work by Nance all over that one. Hitting him right away, forcing the incompletion. So Miami hurting themselves with a holding call, and then our defense playing well. Got them in a 3rd and 20 situation.
They're down at a couple of miles here. Ball on their own 20. back to pass.
Raced all over it. Ball's loose.
The offense falls on it.
Miami able to dive on it. It's going to be fourth down. We take an immediate
He got a
timeout.
hand in there and just knocked it free. A lot of concern from his teammates with a guy down him.
Big time hit there. Reese all over this route. Big hit. Hurricanes able to dive on it. We'll be getting the ball back here. We'll have under a minute after this play.
Is back deep to return.
2 timeouts remaining. Oh,
Maybe the 46-yard line. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Stacey Adams called with the hole that's going to
So if you
put
want
us
to
back in our own 31-yard line
the
here.
defender's jersey.
We're going to have some nice field position. Now we're back to our 31. Had a nice drive going last time with the ball. Ended up
From their
throwing
own
an
31-yard
interception.
line. First down.
Let's get some points here before halftime. Come on. Garrison trying to float a deep one up there to Vogel. No.
That makes it 2nd and 10. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. He's scrambling.
Garson's going to look to run. He's going to get the first time chase. A big hit at the sideline.
After that run.
Good running here. He manages to get to the outside and gets a nice pickup.
Big hit at the end of it. First and 10 at the 42 now.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. Garrison to throw on first down.
Fumble! Oh, great play by Xavier Mason diving on that.
Possession of the ball there.
We're going to take an immediate timeout. That could have been a disaster here. Garrison looking to run again. He hit ball pops free. Great reaction. Xavier Mansfield hopping on that. Needed a very, very quick reaction, and that's what we got from him. Hang on to the ball.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And down he goes around the 49-yard line.
To Ross, complete only a couple yards.
Defense has a lot of speed. They're
And that's
all
going to get the
over him by the
clock
time he caught the
moving.
ball.
We're going to save our last time out. 3rd and 3 coming up, no huddle. Send to Childress. First down, out of bounds. Great work. Found some room along the sideline. And a sharp pitch and catch there.
Let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an update. Aaron?
Guys, I've just observed he is able to walk, but there is some swelling in that knee right now. As a precaution, they're keeping him out for the rest of the game. Proud of you guys in the booth.
These guys are going to have to find somebody else to step up now.
Just got the snap off.
Great range as he's able to
Trying to
break
get
up
it to
the
avoid
pass.
incomplete second and 10
Good
out.
play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
From the 45-yard line. It's second down.
Oh,
Morris out of timeout.
oh my gosh. That was ugly, ugly, ugly.
converted one third down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a 3rd and long.
Vogel makes the catch. There's no time left.
Would have liked to have prevented such
Not able to get out of bounds. We're not going to get into the playoff.
thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
And that'll do it for the first half. Still plenty of football to be played. 24-7, Hurricanes.
An ugly first half, and we have ourselves a big deficit here, trailing 24-7 against the Miami Hurricanes. Miami playing better than us for sure, 365 to 197. Total offense advantage with a slight first down advantage. They've had some big plays. They have a 60% to 42 third down advantage. We turned the ball over once. It was a costly turnover. We were threatening to get points, ended up throwing an INT. Miami has not turned the ball over. Very even in terms of time of possession, but trailing by 17 here. We are in a huge hole. Tiger Garrison playing hurt. He's been taking some hits. He's 12 of 22, 163 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 1 sack. Xavier Mansfield has 5 carries, 20 yards from the senior. Goolsby has a couple carries. Henderson and Pennington each with a carry. Michael Fogel has 3 catches, as is Lester Wood. Lester Wood had a touchdown for us. Man, backs up against the wall big time here. We're going to rally in the locker room. We're going to come out inspired, come out with a new plan here, make some adjustments. Got to clean things up. Dave Ford is 8 of 15, 187 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs. Lance Turner, 174 yards on the ground. That is a 19.3 average, 2 touchdowns for Turner. Odom, leading receiver. Dudley with the receiving touchdown for the Hurricanes. Holt and Leak, leading tacklers. Brian Love with a big INT for Miami. Williams is 1 of 2. Well, we've been trailing all this game, pulled it within a field goal in the second quarter. Miami ending the first half on a 14-0 run. We're trailing by 17 points heading into the second half here. Rainy weather in Winston-Salem. Is it going to be a gloomy day in Winston-Salem, or can we turn things around here and rally in the second half? Lewis back to receive the kickoff. He's going to get out to about the 25.
We'll take a moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews.
Both teams hit on some big plays. And for Miami, the big plays bit them a few times in the first half, and their defense will have to correct the mistakes that allowed that to happen. Brad?
Let's see if they can get something going now.
Well, let's go. And we do have time. We have 2 full quarters here.
They'll get the ball
Can't
here.
waste
At the
time.
25.
Can't waste possession. Let's go. I'm not looking to throw here. So roll out, gonna get it to Childress. Catch me.
He's tackled at the
4-yard
49-yard line.
gain.
He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
It's second down, 6 to go. All on their own 29. He's going to
No
try
choice. Nothing there, throwing it away.
29-yard line. It's third down.
Nice catch, Kelly. Keep the drive moving.
42-yard line.
Really needed that one. Miami's looking to do to us what we did to them last season.
And he'll create a big play.
Get a blowout win. Opponent's
First
home
down, 10
stadium.
yards to go. Ball on the 42.
We are definitely not going out without a fight. Nice play there. 1st and 10. Harrison gets it out to Ross.
The 49-yard line.
Another nice looking play there.
It's second down.
Just
and
shy
about
of
the length of the
1st
football
down.
for
To
first down
run it
marker.
here on
They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
2nd and short. Mansfield's got
Back
1st
on the
down.
47-yard line. Short gain by the running back, and that's a first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job there and didn't give him much room. Unfortunately for them, there was just enough space to eke out 2 yards he needed for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47.
Harrison to Calhoun. Nice.
First down.
Very crisp looking pass there. Another 1st down for us.
From
Up
the
to
32-yard
32
line.
here.
It's first down. Now he tries to buy some time.
Harrison to Mansfield.
Steps out of bounds at the 23. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Oh, trying to get to Mansfield, not able to get anything there. Gonna lose a little bit. Maybe 3rd and 2
Got
now.
nowhere to go. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Handing off to Pennington. He's got enough for a 1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Defense has had 2 stops already down here. They keep it on the
Nice
ground.
run from Goolsby.
Tackle at the 12. Running back picked up about 8 on the draw. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Oh, it's the 1st time without the flag.
For a nice run. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
And now let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an injury update.
Thanks, guys. The training staff is telling me he did suffer a concussion. He won't be returning to the
Oh, got to Foley. Hang on.
Thanks for the report, EA. It'll be interesting now to see how this team adjusts with him out the rest of the game.
I took a huge shot right away as soon as the ball got to him. Unable to come down with the grab.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play.
Oh, to Pennington. He's going to make the catch. He's a yard short of the 1st down. Just went pass and catch there. 4th and 1.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
Come on.
Everybody bunches
Go on the ground here, 4th down. Oh, no. No!
them for a loss.
I'm not sure the offense had much of a choice here. It
Oh,
was a pretty short
man.
conversion. The defense just made a good play.
It was a long drive and it comes up with nothing. I held up a little bit there at the line. That block may have had a chance to hit to him. I don't know.
Both squads are taking it now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
We needed that. We don't get anything though. 1st and 10, Miami. 3rd and 14.
Great pressure! Fitzpatrick getting the sack. Let's go. Phenomenal work. Fitzpatrick getting in the backfield, dropping forward. Ooh, we needed that one. There we go. Definitely need
To get the ball back quickly here, shut down Miami. And that's a great start to things.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Reese right through there, dropping him back even further. 3rd and 22 now for Miami.
Third down. They've got their backs against the wall.
Lamb! Fumble! He's out of the end zone. Oh.
At the 3. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Time to get you up to date on some scores from around the country. Check out these two teams keeping it close.
Maryland got a 2-point
The
lead over
Terrapins
West
are on
Virginia.
top, 16-14.
Good for the Terrapins. What a weird looking play there. Miami trying to catch us off guard and do a play action pass. Big hit. He fumbles in the end zone. Somehow was able to pick it up and get out to avoid his safety.
Not a good spot to have to punt from either. Takes him to 45, and he's taken down at the 36.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Alright, so we got ourselves some really nice field position to start things off here.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now.
Absolutely.
They don't have the luxury
Come
of
on.
wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He scrambled.
Harrison. Oh, picked off by Browning.
I really like this corner's ability to read the play. He shows very good football smarts and pretty good hands, too.
Taking the chance there deep, trying to get it to Childress. Not able to get it done.
First down, 10 to go.
Miami gets the ball right back here. Still up by 17 points.
Hands it off. Runs right for a nice gain. Turner gains about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 22.
Oh.
Options out. Brought down right around the 36-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and
Option
a good
keeper,
decision
big
there by the
gain.
quarterback.
Our defense is going to have to play flawlessly if we have any sort of chance. There's
Inside handoff.
another big run up to midfield now.
So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
From midfield. First down. Quick throw. They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line. About 6 yards on the play.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Going deep.
Quickly. Incomplete
The
pass.
conclusion.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a
But we're looking for a deep pass there.
So it's third down now,
Brown
and they're gonna
Keith,
need
third
about
and 4 coming up now. Gordon getting a sack. Great job.
50-yard line.
We're getting late in the third quarter. We're trying like
It's interesting to see how he
possessions.
responds from this hit, and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges him to start playing a little bit better.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one.
They're gonna run a fake. Oh gosh. Vogel's gonna make a hit. He's just short. Oh my god.
Defense stiffens there and gives it back to the offense.
Oh my. He had forever to throw on that one. They came out in a weird formation. We weren't going to waste the timeout. And they nearly got enough. Michael Vogel's going to make a big tackle for us. Wow. How about this decision by Miami? Obviously thinking they can catch us off guard a bit here. He had forever to throw here. We only bring in 3 guys. Everyone else in coverage. He had a bunch of room here, but Michael Vogel closing the gap. A strong tackle, and it needed to be.
I'm looking for a backbreaker there.
They'll go to work at the 41.
Harrison to Calhoun.
And down he goes, right around midfield. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Bounce there.
Trying to get to Mansfield.
There was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
That'll make it 3rd and 1. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Get it to
Inside here.
Goolsby. He's got just enough for a first down. That's going to be the last play of the third quarter.
Out here to fight his way through and get what they needed for the first.
We head to the 4th. Miami's lead is 17.
Oh man. Offense having big troubles this game.
Missed opportunities as well. We need an incredible comeback.
From the 49-yard line. First down.
He's looking at a receiver. He just slipped right before we were going to throw it to him.
I would also give some credit to the coverage downfield.
Oh
The end
my
never gave up on
goodness.
the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to
Nothing
go
going
with
our
the
way
football,
here.
it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
Overselling. Lester Wood had a chance
That
of
one's
throwing
falling
over his
incomplete.
head.
He threw that ball so hard, I don't think anybody wanted to catch it.
Well, they've converted 1 third down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a 3rd and long.
Missing again.
When you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do
This
is
is not-
just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right
It's
there.
not a time you want to be
Next time,
punting,
just
trailing by
throw it away out of
17
bounds.
points, but
Bullock
4th and
is back awaiting
23,
the
I
punt.
have no option right here.
He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to bring an almost insurmountable lead.
I
This
just
defense has
completely
really got to
need
step
a
it up and make
turnover
it stop.
right now.
These tackles around the 37-yard line.
I think it was a great play call. It was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first
Station
or
to
second down
Vanderbilt, so
play.
2nd and 2
It's
now,
second down, and
Miami.
they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Takes it out to maybe the 40-yard
Tackled by
line.
Reese, but that's a first down, Hurricanes.
Smart run. Maybe it won't look great on the stat sheet, but getting the first is what matters.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down. Back to pass. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38. Tosses across the middle to his tight end. He's taken down at the 16. That's good for a gain of 22 yards. First down. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. He looks to throw on first down.
Lucas picks it off.
That'll be intercepted.
Gonna run it out of the end zone. He's gonna take it all the way. Are you serious?
Touchdown, Deacons. So a great play by the defender
Oh,
to give
my.
his team 6 points. That was a
104 yards for Adrian Lucas. What a play.
His team's momentum.
Holy smokes. Miami's looking like maybe they wanted to rub it in a little bit here, get some revenge for their blowout loss last season. Adrian Lucas just having the speed to get there. What an incredible play. We still have so much work to do, but that's a big time play for us there. Walker with the
And
PAT,
checked
it's
out
good.
the extra point. Over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And the score is 24-14, Miami.
Let's go inside kick right now. Yep. Come on.
Walker will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce.
Oh! Looks like we may have had a chance here. We're not able to get it though.
Now it's up to the offense to take care of the ball and chew up the clock.
Not trying to be aggressive there, obviously. It's that decision. This game's not over. There's still time. Didn't want to see Miami get a long drive and take off a bunch of clock. Right, long sideline complete.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing,
I'm
he
just
made an
looking to
accurate
throw
throw,
here.
and the result is a new set of downs.
Hold him to a field goal. It stays at a two-possession game.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Oh, slipping there.
Good
Nice.
job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw,
Just on a
he'll
little bit
kill
of
you
a
all
break
game.
there.
But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From the 30-yard line. Second down.
Adrian Lucas making a nice tackle.
Land back picks up a yard.
He got right in there and popped the ball carrier. This senior just doesn't back down from anyone.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. He drops back.
Land kick it to him.
Senior makes the catch.
Fumble! We got it!
They strip the ball around.
Oh my gosh.
Better leverage there and just yanked the ball out.
Boy, when it looked like Miami may have just put it away. defense forcing a huge turnover. Look at Mills making the big hit. Getting in there, putting a hand in there, knocking that ball out, and it stays inbounds. Stays right on this sideline. We're able to dive on it, get the ball. Still so much work to do, but
Obviously, we really needed that to have any sort of chance. Big time play there. Now what to do, now what to do. We're on an 11-yard line.
Harrison to Kelly. Nice pass there on the slant route.
From their own 33-yard line. First down.
To Vogel, someone got a burn. Dangerous throw that could have been a game-sealing INT. Just able to slip it by, getting it to Michael Vogel.
We're gonna go no huddle. Just another quick look at that. It's like dangerous looking through.
Got it to him.
Michael Vogel getting past midfield.
Here at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
To Western Wood.
Close to 9-yard pickup.
Just shy of the first down. Still going no
Go
huddle.
with a no huddle.
Oh, dangerous throw.
You want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of
Heart stopper there.
That was a really good effort.
We do retain possession.
It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Just trying to get a first down here on the ground, 30 inches.
There he goes. And it puts him out at the 19.
It's blocking us both remains up to the 19.
First down. The red zone has not been kind to this offense. Are they going to end this drought? He's scrambling. And he just gets rid of it.
Not going to do anything crazy risky there.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. He's looking to pass. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though
so
the
it's throwing it away,
pressure was
third
still
and
enough to
10.
force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
They'll line it
There we go.
up again on third down.
Trying to get to Ross slipping there.
The receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
Maybe bringing pressure, had to make a quick decision.
Quarterback was conscious of the blitz that
And
time
we
with
get
the
to sell
defense.
for
That
a
may have been
field
the reason
goal
that he overthrew the
chance
football.
here. Needing it to keep our hopes alive. 36 yards for
So the
William
field goal
Walker.
unit
Come on.
is on the field. They'll try for
Got
three
weather,
more.
got a tough angle.
And they can make
Focus
this a one-possession game with this kick right here.
Walker's got it. Perfect hit.
It's through the uprights.
incredible effort by our football team just to give ourselves a chance here in the fourth.
Wake
We're
Forest.
trailing by 7. We're going to kick it off deep.
Cannot allow any points here from Miami. Bullock's gonna catch it, take the knee in the end zone.
For a touchback. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
This is only a one-possession game, so I think they need to regain the momentum and
Incredible rally to give ourselves a fighting chance here.
25-yard line.
Need to get ourselves the ball back. Come on, defense.
Miami up 7 points.
Hand off to Turner, 7-yard pickup on the ground. Now 200 yards for Lance Turner.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Here they come in a Wildcat formation.
There was some movement on the line.
Moving on the line was Palmer jumping. False start for Miami.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2nd and 8 now. How will that change the approach for Miami?
From their own 27-yard line.
Back in
2nd
a
down.
normal formation. No one in the backfield though. We're going to do forward-looking throw.
Drops back to pass.
Mills getting in front of him, making a nice play. Incomplete, 3rd and 8 coming up now.
Defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
Can we get a stop here, get the ball back?
3rd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 27. This is where you get false starts.
Reese can't get the tackle made. 1st down, Miami.
39.
You don't expect tight ends to run away from many defenders, but he looked pretty nimble getting downfield there.
That's a big conversion for
From
the
their own
Hurricanes.
39-yard line. It's 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Tossing out to Reed. Tossing out to Reese making a big hit on it.
Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Cardinals took the field ranked 22nd and not happy about it at all. Thought they should have been ranked so much higher. This was their opportunity to prove a point. Let's take yet another peek at this game. Here's a hotly contested battle. The Cardinal lead 31-24.
I'm not going to take a timeout right now.
2nd down and 11. Ball on their own
Let's
38.
on that 2nd and 11. Miami here comes.
Just under 2 to go in the game. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
It's false start for Miami.
It's so tough to move the ball
Thank
forward.
you, thank
Even
you.
a 5-yard setback can do damage.
Miami
to
making
a
it
drive.
tough on themselves. They had plenty of chances to seal this one. This is still a ball game though. So the Hurricanes
So
aren't able to
it's
get the
2nd
job
down
done in
and
that
long
regard.
now after the penalty.
Harrison, big hit. 3rd and 19. We take our 1st time out.
Take their first time out of that.
Mhm.
Third and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going.
They're going deep.
Garrett Long
And they got it to Bullock.
with a 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. Big time touchdown, and that should do it.
Oh, he had Nance on it. Somehow he just got a tiny bit away from him. And he put it right on the money.
backbreaker there, Miami. Ford coming up there, throwing this absolutely perfectly. No. Oh my gosh.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. He makes the PAT. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
Just throwing that thing up and down, dude.
Williams has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
Hey, we've seen some crazy things over the years in college football. You never know what could happen. If the offense can score in a hurry, you never know here late in this game.
They'll take over at the 25. He scrambled.
Harrison to Ross, big game.
Midfield.
So yeah, of course, we're going to keep fighting all the way till the end.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Can't find anyone open. He gets rid of this one. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Tight end, nothing doing.
In the passing game, the chemistry and the rhythm between a quarterback and his receiver is very important. Here he has an open tight end, and he just throws it to a wrong spot. Those guys got to get on the same page.
A little over a minute in the game.
Got it to Wood, turn it up.
He's got the junior. To the 20. He's pushed out of bounds at the 1. He's got 100 yards in the
Not
game now.
quite in the end zone. Big play there, refusing to go away quietly.
They told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
2-score game, and they can cut that down
Up to
here.
the one, strong effort, gotta love it. Gets
Brad, I just
hit.
think the quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Oh, just able to get it past the defender. That should have even made a catch for a touchdown.
And now it's a 1-score game.
Ooh, it was dangerous. I could have finished it off for sure. But yeah, strong effort. That's what we do. Fighting back here once again to make this a bit closer. Gonna need the onside kick to go our way. All coming down to this here. Let's go. Come on. Give us a shot. Give us a shot.
And they're all lined up for the onside here.
It didn't go far enough. People's got it, but it didn't go 10 yards. Alright.
if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move.
They'll give it off here.
Oh my gosh.
He's at the 20. Touchdown. Big play.
Turner takes it for a touchdown, continuing his massive gain, 41 yards on the ground
We
there
have less than a minute to go.
for Lance Turner.
He's
And
flicked
it's
to the
a
uprights with the
14-point
extra
lead
point.
once again for the Hurricanes. Under a minute now.
Williams has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Taken from the 10. He's out to the 30. Down the sideline. Oh, it's the kicker that jumps up with a tackle. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
Well, now you've got to be thinking end zone on every play. You just don't have the time to do anything else.
Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. Back to pass. He gets rid of this one. From their own 42-yard line, it's second down. Fires it quickly.
Oh, got it to Fogel.
He's taken down right around the 28-yard line.
Keep fighting, keep showing heart. Entire game is house 412 yards.
Showed tremendous poise by making a good read and
Incredible.
delivered a nice ball to the open man.
From the 18-yard line. First down.
Oh, he slipped. Oh, just right through his hands. Should have been an INT. Calhoun slipping on that one.
He's running over to get ready to make
Wet
the tackle,
field here.
and the defender drops the football. The quarterback and the offense caught a break there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18. Under a minute left.
Oh, he slipped. And this time he's going to pick it off. Allen grabs it.
And he tackles him hard at the 13. And that interception essentially ends this game.
And once again, slipping there.
Tackle made to the 21-yard line. Turner gains around 8 yards on the run. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. He tackles him for a loss.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. We should just see the quarterback take a knee
There's
right
a knee
here,
that's going
winding
to
down the
finish
rest of
it
the
off.
clock.
38-24 is going to be the final score.
Fogel is back to receive.
Miami really in control this whole game, in the lead this whole game. Attempted a big comeback, but we fell short. Ended up going to lose this one by 14 points.
Offense, and more offense in this one. And it's finally over. 38-24, Miami. 24. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
I thought this would have been a little closer than the scoreboard indicates. Maybe that says something about how good a game they played. Miami could have just as easily found themselves on the other end of this score. That's how even these two teams were coming in. but they played the better game today and should be very happy about the win.
Here's a look at today's player of the game. For Miami, they continue their winning ways in this young season. And for Wake Forest, this will be their first loss of the year. That's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 13. I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. For my partners, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, we'll see you next time.
Disappointing result for us for sure. Everything we had trying to battle back there in the fourth, we were way down. Got within a touchdown. This is a big play here, right? Yeah, this 3rd and long, we were trying to bring a little bit too much heat on it. We had the play covered. We had Mills and we had the area locked down. We had Mills and Nance in the area. I think it was his two. And still somehow just like the athleticism that Miami receiver, and obviously a perfect pass from Ford. So we kept fighting all the way to the very end. Incredible play there by Adrian Lucas. Miami could have pulled away so many times, but we didn't let them. Valiant effort. Miami outgaining us 596 to 451, 22 to 14 first time advantage for us, 45% on 3rd down. 3 turnovers to 2, us adding an interception there very late. Yeah, obviously not our best game, not the game we were looking for. Tyler Garrison, 53 attempts, 27 completions, 412 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Left everything out there, left it all out there on the field for us. Mansfield is a 2.6 average on 9 carries. Having to pass most of this game. Lester Wood over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns from him. Vogel 5 catches, also 4. Henry Reese 10 tackles. Adrian Lucas an amazing pick 6 for us. Defense made some plays to give us a chance. We just seemed outmatched in this one. And Dave Ford, big game from him, 357 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Lance Turner, a massive game, 243 yards on the ground, 3 touchdowns, 12.1 average. Russell and Dudley both with 4 catches. Dudley and Bullock with touchdown receptions. They were winning the battle up front. They were just seemed a bit bigger, stronger, and faster than us, being honest. Miami does get some revenge on the game from last season. They take us down here in Winston-Salem. It'll be our first loss of the season. Never had a lead in this one. Miami got out in front. We spent the whole game trying to play catch up. Valiant effort in the 4th quarter, but we were going to end up losing this one by 14 points. First loss of the year. Let's bounce back next week. Come on, let's go, Deeks.